The big takeaways for me, I think I agree with a lot of that. Like missed opportunities. That's where it starts. They have not just the Gesicki play, not just the Tanner Hudson play, not just the Charlie Jones play, but they have an opportunity after the fumble to get a stop and get the ball back and hold New England to a field goal, and they give up a third down conversion. And they're trying to use their timeouts to try to get the ball back. The defense can't get the clutch stop. And I think the defense is going to take a lot of heat in this game. I mean, the entire team is. I think that given the way the game went, the defense was not as bad as perhaps they seemed. Not to say they were good, because they did not come up in those clutch moments that you needed them to, but this should have been a game where they were playing with a lead. And they got pressure to Jacoby Brissett when the game was in the balance. And then Jacoby Brissett, to his credit, played well, did not make the bad plays you would expect from a journeyman quarterback like that when he was under pressure. At some point in the game, PFF's doing live grading now, so I was kind of keeping tabs on that. PFF had it charted as like 40% of dropbacks for Jacoby Brissett under pressure. He finished the game at 37.9% of his dropbacks under pressure. It was like 50% of his early dropbacks, and he ran the ball so effectively when he was pressured. And that goes to my biggest concern with the defense. I guess the defensive interior. Let's start there as far as one of my takeaways in terms of a defensive concern. They're just not there in terms of the cohesion you need to finish those plays where Trey Hendrickson creates the havoc and gets Jacoby Brissett off his spot. Sheldon Rankins and BJ Hill and Jay Tufele and Zach Carter, whoever it is, and Carter and Tufele played a lot, and Tufele actually played pretty well, need to be better in those situations where they have opportunities to get pass rush wins or pass rush cleanup sacks. It's not that the defense, the run defense concern wasn't actually as big for me for that interior defensive line unit this week. Not that they're going against good players, Michael Jordan and another rookie playing guard for the Patriots in this game. But the biggest issues to me were in the run game were defensive backs tackling. Yes. And so you have a pass rush issue with the interior defensive line and defensive backs unable to tackle when they have shots of Ramondre Stevenson in the backfield. That's, to me, what went wrong in the clutch moments on the defensive side of the ball.